News, my wonderful people. Peter Obi meets Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Hello, my wonderful people. The race is on, the battle is fierce. Presidential candidates are working to ensure that everybody gets the closest ally that could possibly enable them get to the desired position and destination, and so the battle is fierce. Peter Obi has been meeting, okay, like other presidential candidates, people they feel could be with them and stand with them through this season. And one of the persons Peter Obi has met in recent time is Apostle Johnson Suleiman, the founder of Omega Fire Ministry in Edo State, Auchi. Precisely, who this was the man who was almost assassinated, but was safe. So this is what is happening right now. Peter Obi has met with him, see what the discussions were like and what exactly is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi meets Apostle Johnson Suleiman. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi on Friday met with Apostle Johnson Suleiman of the Omega Fire Ministry. The meeting was disclosed by Suleiman via his Twitter handle. Sharing a photograph of the meeting, Suleiman wrote, "Thank you, Mr. Peter Obi, for coming to the house. May God continuously protect you in Jesus' name." Following the comments of his presidential campaign, Peter Obi has met with several religious clergies. Obi had visited the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, with Pastor E.A. Adeboye preaching. He has visited that ministry. In July, the Labour Party presidential candidate met the founder of the Living Faith Church, Pastor Bishop David Oyedepo, at the church headquarters in Ota, Ogun State. Also, the former Anambra State Governor met with Paul Enechi of the Dynamics International Gospel Center. Labour Party presidential flag bearer had also met with the Methodist Church community. His visit to these churches have pulled mixed reactions from Nigerians. However, Obi has said his visit to churches was not for political reasons, but that all should work together and ensure that Nigeria gets what they deserve. And this is about what is going on right now. So it has become a serious, consideration to look in terms of all that is going on and why every single one of us must know the presidential candidate we are going for. The office of the president is not some gimmicks or some game that some people try to get themselves in or involved with. The office of the president is a very serious matter that everybody involved must pay great attention to. So Peter Obi, is now meeting with other religious leaders all across, so that at the end of the day, we can truly have people who, are ready to take Nigeria, to the next level, because whoever the leader is will determine how things will follow. Okay, it will determine how things will follow, and that's why every one of us must rise up to the occasion and ensure that we do not shy away from the truth that every one of us have a duty, and that duty is to ensure that we vote in the right person. Okay, we vote in the right person, and we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay, this is what is happening. This is why every one of us must rise up. Peter Obi is meeting with people as much as other presidential candidates are also meeting with different people. Everyone is going ahead and they're meeting who they feel, they need. People are, working at it and, ensuring that they get allies and get people who could be with them and stay with them. So this is the new dawn, is the dawn of a new day, and every one of us must ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay, we do not allow the same thing. We've allowed people who do not, who do not, have love or care for this nation to become leaders. Okay, to become leaders and see how things have been. It's very shameful to think about the animosity of wealth that we possess in this nation, yet it's as though we have nothing, and it's as though we are trying to get by because we've not made right choices. And so it is time for us to build. Building, nation building has to do with you and I and every one of us working at it and ensuring that we do not allow, ourselves to be kept in the same position. If we want to move forward, let's rise up to it. Let's ensure that, we do what is necessary and right and bring this nation out of what it ought to be, and bring the nation to where it's supposed to be. So this is the very first point of call. If for nothing, it has become expedient that every one of us, okay, realize what we are up to, and do what is right. All that you're seeing now, all the blackmail and the front mail and the back mail, they are all so that some people can have an advantage over the other. And that's why careful consideration must be put in place, so that we don't call what is bad good and what is good bad. So it's a real it's a real serious issue. Okay, we've been here for far too long, and we must not allow the same thing hold us back again. You see, we cannot allow the same thing hold us back again. If we have to move forward, let's do what is right. Let's do what is honest. Let's do what is sincere. And let's arise and let's ensure that we do everything we can, humanly speaking, possible to bring us to where we ought to be. Okay, we must do that to bring us to the right position. Remember, you have a voice. None of us can sit back and just stand there. Okay, none of us can sit back and just stand there and pretend as if and pretend as if nothing is going on. Please remember that every one of us have got a duty. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. It's up to you and I to ensure that the difference is made and we get to where we are supposed to be, our desired destination. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye-bye.